Norwegian time, Spain time. I want to congratulate everyone for being here. I congratulate you for taking some time and investing in yourself, investing in your business, investing in your future. We're here to become successful, and my job is to help you do that. I can't do it for you, but I can definitely assist. And I want to welcome everyone and again congratulate you for being here, for investing. We know we live busy lives. We've got family. Some of us, some of you, not me, have other jobs or other businesses and other things to take care of. So it's awesome. We got the great Margaret is in the house. So happy to see her here. We got Leif. We got Radars in the house. We got Hainal. We got Malin. We've got Yuli Travels. We got Shelly. We got the great Umberto Moreno from Florida. We've got Cecile is in the house. Hope you're feeling better. We got Aniko. We got Marianne. Awesome. Welcome, everyone. All right. So, man, these are special times at InCruises. A lot of great things are happening. A lot of things are happening all around the world. And, teams are growing. Teams are exploding globally. We've got cruises. We've got hotels and resorts. We just added in tours. And I just want to make sure that you're doing everything possible to grow your business now like never before. And today's training, I want to give you 3 items to add to your to-do list. Right? So today we're going to work on your tasks. And I'm going to add 3 tasks in case they weren't on your to-do list already. I want to add them to your to-do list. Would you allow me to do that? I'm going to tell you about 3 things that you got to really make sure is part of the task that you want to accomplish during the month of August. And it's crazy. We got August, September, October, just 5 months left. More than half the year is gone. It seems like 2024 just started and 7 months have already passed. We're in August of 2024. You got August, September, October, November, and December. And boom, just like that, 2024 will come to an end. But I know that you guys aren't waiting for 2025 to really build momentum and become successful. You want to do it right now. So I want to give you 3 things. If you're like me, I work with a to-do list. My to-do list pretty much manages my life, runs my life. My boss is my to-do list. I have 2 to-do lists actually. I have one on my phone for when I'm moving around, whether it be here or internationally. But when I'm home, I'm a good old-fashioned, paper and pen type of to-do list. So I've got my to-do list there. I got my to-do list on my phone. And one of the major things that we got to make sure as leaders that we are organized. You have to be organized. You have to be organized. I learned that from Frank Godina. Frank Godina, as you guys know, I admire him like crazy. He's my big brother in the world of business. Been working with Frank for 27 years. He's been my coach and my mentor throughout my career. I started working with him when I was 20 years old. At 20 years old, I thought I knew it all. And you look back a few years and you're like, man, I didn't know anything at 20. How anyone here like me, anyone here thought they knew it all at 20? And then all of a sudden now you're 30 or 40 or 50 and you're like, oh my God, I was a baby. I didn't know anything. But one thing I learned from Frank Godina, he's one of the most organized people that I've ever met. He's very task oriented. He's very goal oriented. He's a goal setter and a goal achiever. But it's important to have a to-do list. It's important to have tasks. And today, again, I want to add 3 tasks to your to-do list to make sure that, now remember, when something goes on your to-do list, you got to do it. It's a to-do list, not a not to-do list, right? So I want to give you 3 tasks that I think are very important for you to really start taking your business to the next level. And when we talk about taking your business to the next level, understand it's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that just you go from 0 to hero in 0.5 seconds flat. It's a process. It's a process. I love the expression, failure is success in progress. Failure is success in progress. There are 2 types of people. When you're met with failure, you either look at it and label it correctly, which is it's success in progress, or there's a second type of person that looks at any type of failure. It could be a missed appointment, a canceled appointment, someone quits on your team. It could be a member stops paying their membership. It could be a partner doesn't renew. It could be someone says no to you. It could be so you're prospecting someone and they don't want to give you a chance, or you do a presentation and they don't get it. They don't see the vision. And you can see that as failure in progress. Failure is success in progress, or you can just see it as success. And I understand that to take your business to the next level, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. All right, listen to me. It doesn't happen overnight. But if you're consistent, it will happen. Let me add one thing to your to-do list. The number one task I want to add to your to-do list, in case it's not there for the month of August, is number one, go get 4 wide this month. Go get 4 wide. Go get some new blood in your business. Go get 4 new directs in the month of August. That's just 1 per week. The first week is gone, almost, right? It's August 6th. So you still got a chance to get the first one for the first week. Go get 4 new directs. Go get 4 wide in the month of August. Understand that by doing that, you have now qualified yourself. You've given you that green check mark for you to get all of your compensation for 4 months. That's a great benefit from going and getting, 4 wide in 4 months. Remember, you gotta have 1 member or partner member per month to stay qualified. But if you do 4 this month, you're good to go for the next 4 months. So go get 4 wide this month. Go see what will happen to your business if you get 4 wide this month. Put that on your to-do list. I am going to get 4 wide. That's only 1 per week. That's it. Maybe you look at 4 in the month, you're like, 4 in a month. That's 1 per week. 1 per week. How do you go get 4 wide this month? It's going to require you to do 15 to 20 brand new presentations. That means that you're going to have to contact about 100 people this month. And I love reverse engineering my goals. It's something that I've always done. I learned that again from my mentor, my big brother, my coach, Frank Odina. I would give him a goal and then he would reverse engineer it for me and tell me, this is what you got to do this month. This is what you got to do this week. And this is what you got to do today. Go get 4 wide this month. That's going to take about 15 to 20 presentations. Chances are, if you don't do 15 to 20 presentations in the month of June, you won't get 4 wide. So if you want to get 4 wide, which will qualify you for the next 4 months, which, by the way, if you do that 3 months in a row, if you go get 4 wide 3 months in a row, first of all, you're going to see that your business is going to start building momentum. And I want to show you how that works. But second of all, if you do that for the next 3 months, although I'm just focused on the month of August, but let's take you to the future. You do it 3 months in a row. That means that you're going to be qualified for the next 12 months. That means that for the next 12 months, you don't have to worry about that 1 minimum direct partner member or member requirement for the next 12 months. Go get 4 wide. If you want to get 4 wide this month, it's easy. Go get 15 to 20 presentations. Now, if you notice, I said it's easy. It's not difficult. It's going to take some work. It's uncomfortable, but it's not that hard. Ladies and gentlemen, there are more difficult things to do in the world. One thing I've been telling myself lately, whenever I run across a challenge or a problem or life hits me, and I'm kind of like, have you ever felt that way where boom, you're like, oh my God, now I got to do this. Now I got to do that. Tell yourself this. There are worse and more difficult things in the world that other people are dealing with. And that is so true. And when I look at it that way, when I self-evaluate myself that way, allow myself to introduce myself, right? Then it makes it easier for me to get through that challenge. Whenever something hits me, I say, man, this is tough. But you know what? There are worse things in the world, man. There are harder, more difficult things in the world. So it's easy. Go do 15 to 20 presentations this month. If you do 15 to 20 brand new one-on-one presentations or people that you invite to an online meeting, a group meeting, or an in-person meeting, if you do 15 to 20 of those, you're going to get 4 wide. To do 15 to 20, you're going to have to make about 100 contacts. That means that about 100 people in the month of August, if you split it on a weekly basis, about 25 people a week, right? If you're working 5 days a week, about 5 new contacts per day. If you make about 5 new contacts per day, that's going to lead to the 15 to 20 presentations that it's going to take to go ahead and check off number 1 on your to-do list that I just added for you with your permission, which is to go get 4 wide in the month of August. Also, if you go get 4 wide in the month of August, you're going to win the August incentive. Also, if you do that over the next 12 months, you're going to have what the average board of directors has, which is about 50 wide. Worst case scenario, you'll be a loser like me and you'll be an international director. I've got 50 something wide. Not bad to go 50 something wide, not a big deal. And that 50 something grew to thousands and thousands of people in my organization, layers upon layers of leaders, because I did it first. I went and I got 50 wide. Worst case, you'll be an international director making $20,000 plus per month. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. Great question, Joanna. I'm glad you asked because I'm actually going to cover that. Joanna says, how can we go get 100 new contacts? My God, there are, 3-4 billion people in the world? Get creative on Facebook, on Instagram. Go through your phone's contacts. Look at people you haven't talked to. Follow up with people you haven't presented to that you've talked to before. Go do some Instagram ads, some Facebook ads. Go market. Invest a little money in your business. I developed a tool with my marketing guy Umberto that puts you in front of new presentations and no one's done it. If you're willing to invest $200 in that tool up front and then $80 a month, as long as you want to keep paying for it, we've got a tool that's going to put you in front of people that want to see a presentation that's going to lead to you getting more directs and building a team. And we've got the tool within that tool that follows up with them, sends them text messages, sends them emails. You either make money and get results or you make excuses, but you can't do both. So how do you get 100 contacts? Man, get creative. Find lists. Use the tool that I have. Reach out to me if you want access to that. You're going to have to invest some money. When I first rolled it out, I was willing to pay for it. No one jumped on. I'm not paying for it anymore, but the tool is there. It's ready for you to use. Instagram, Facebook ads, go prospecting, go out, go talk to people, go to the malls, you can do it live or you can do it online, but go get 100. The first 100 might be the toughest, but once you start building momentum, it gets easier. Go get 4 wide in the month of August. Go get 4 wide. Go find 100 contacts. That'll lead to 15 to 20 presentations. That'll lead to you getting 4 wide in the month of August. You do that 3 months in a row. You're qualified for the next 12 months. You don't have to worry about that. Check that off. You have the little green check mark next to your name every month so you can get all your compensation. You'll win the incentive for the month of August. Remember, guys, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. This is what Antonio Martinez did. He got wide. You know how wide Antonio Martinez is? The first ambassador board of director. He hasn't qualified. He's qualified twice for that. So what? He's a board of directors making $150,000, $175,000 a month. He's about 80 wide. He's about 80 wide. There you go. Johan did 3 presentations today and got 1 new partner member. Yeah, you do 3 to 4 presentations, you're going to get a new direct. You do 3 to 4 to 5 presentations per week. That's 1 direct per week. That's 4 wide. Go get 4 wide. And then you'll see what starts happening in your business. And then you go do it again next month. And then tell me what happens to your business. And then you go do it again in the month of October. And you close out the month getting 4 wide. You close out the year. Could you imagine what would your business look like? How would you feel about yourself if over the next months, August, September, October, November, December, you got 4 wide? That's 20 wide by the end of the year. Do you think you'll have good things starting to happen in your business? Stop avoiding the work. That's what it takes. That's what it's going to take. Antonio Martinez has done it. Jonathan Diaz is like 90, 100 wide. Prieto is like 90, 100 wide. I can go over most of the executive directors and board of directors. They're somewhere in the 50 to 100 wide. Stop avoiding the work that's going to give you the magic you're looking for. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. This business is not complex. It's not complicated. It's very simple, borderline easy if you do the right things. Number 2, if you don't like your current team, guess what? Incruises lets you build a new team. When? Right now. Number 2, go build a new team. I'm not telling you to forget about your existing team. I'm not telling you to build, treat them like crap. I'm not telling you to, not pay attention to them, but you got to pay attention to the people that deserve it. You got to pay attention to the people that deserve it. Stop trying to milk the same cow. Go get new cows. Number 2, put it on your to-do list. I will go build a new team. Why? Because you have to understand that new blood is the lifeblood of your business. You're either growing or you're dying. Go build a new team. You don't like the people you got now? They keep missing your meetings. They keep missing your webinars. They keep not, coming through on what they told you they were going to. Go get new people. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. InCruises lets you get as many new people as you want every single day. What a concept. Go get some new people. Go build a new team. New people is the lifeblood of your business. That's the second thing. I'm only going to give you 3 to-do lists, 3 items for your to-do list. Number 1, in case you forgot, go get 4 wide. I will get 4 wide in the month of August. Number 2, I will go build a new team, because new people is the lifeblood of the business. That's going to lead you to new lists, new markets, new presentations, new depth of people to work with. See, the beauty about getting wide is that when you get wide in a short period of time, these people aren't ready to go build with those people, right? So you got to train them, right? You got to train them until they're ready. But imagine when you get wide, those are people that are going to take you to markets that you currently don't have. So Joanna, part of the answer that I'm giving you is, when you go get wide, those people are going to bring you their people. They're going to do their top 25, top 50, top 100 list. These are people that you don't know and don't know you. And remember, a professional is a professional is someone with a briefcase 10 miles from home. In other words, you might not be a professional to the people that know you, but you are to the people that know you. And when you go get 4 wide, you're not just building with their people, you're building with their people's people. So new people equals new lists, new markets, new presentations, new levels of depth to work with, new motivation to your existing team. This will lead to new meetings, new webinars, for you to have a chance to find the next firecracker in your team, the next radar in your team, the next Margit in your team, the next firecracker, the one that puts fire under other people's asses. People that you can build with and build through. So number 2, go build yourself a new team. If you don't like the team you currently have, I'm going to let you in on that secret again. InCruises lets you recruit as many people as you want. Go get wide, number 1, 4 wide in the month of August. And number 2, go build a new team. The magic you're looking for, the results you're looking for, the money you're looking for, the ranks and the promotions that you're looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Number 3, put a huge emphasis and focus in the month of August on personal development. You got to get better. You got to get better. The person I was when I started InCruises would never have been able to build what I've been able to build now at 2 companies. I did it at my first company with Frank, became a high 6-figure income earner, developed multiple 6-figure income earners. I've done it again at InCruises, and I'm not done. But the person I was, that 20-year-old punk kid, was not the leader that I needed to be to do that. I needed to grow. You need to put a huge focus on personal development. Some of you have shied away from that. You think you know it all. You think you've heard it all. You think you've seen all the videos, heard all the audios, read all the books. No, you haven't. Remember, it's what you learn after you know everything that really makes a difference. So the 3 things on your to-do list. Number 1, go get 4 wide. You do that by finding 100 people to talk to. That'll lead to 15 to 20 presentations. That'll lead you to 4 directs during the month of August. And then you go repeat that throughout the end of the year and close the year with 20 new people that are bringing you people so that you can start 2025 with a bang, with a bunch of momentum. Number 2, go build a new team. New blood is the lifeblood of the business. New people bringing new people, new lists, new markets, new presentations, new depth to work with, new motivation to the existing team, new meetings, new webinars, new firecrackers that light up the asses of your current teammates, people that you can build with and build through. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's not simple. It's simple. It's going to take some work, but it's not that hard. Remember, there are worse things in the world. There are harder things in the world. And then number 3, put an all-out focus on more personal development. Schedule personal development into your schedule. Make it a priority. Do it first. Make an attempt to do it early in the morning. Read a good book. Watch some good videos. Listen to some good audios. Manage your time on social media. Use social media. Don't let social media use you. Dive into our incredible multi-million-dollar back office that has so much stuff there. So many videos and documents and webinars and training. Ask your coach for help. Don't expect your coach to do it for you. Hey, you know how you learn how to do presentations? By doing presentations. You know how you learn how to prospect? By prospecting. One of my mentors, who again became a billionaire in the world of the network marketing, he says, I was either going to sell or die trying. I was either going to learn how to sell or I was going to die trying. A lot of you are so scared. You're like little children. You're like, oh my God, can I do it? Go out there and do it. Just do it. That's the way you learn. You want to know how to sell? Go sell. You want to learn how to present? Go present. Go mess it up. Go slop it up. Go make mistakes. You want to learn how to close? Go close. See what works. See what doesn't. Adjust, readjust, move forward. That's it. It's not complicated. Stop being a crybaby and get to work. But you got to focus on personal development. Work it into your schedule early in the morning. Read a book. Watch some good videos, some good audios. Manage your time on social media. Dive into the back office. Ask your coach for help. I guarantee you that if all you did was focus on those 3 items on your to-do list, your business will change. And if you do that for the last 5 months and you close 2024 with 20 new pumped up, excited directs that are making their list, that are bringing people to your presentations, putting you in front of people, you're locking them in by putting people on their people on their people, building deep as you build wide. I'm telling you, your business can change forever. Stop overthinking it and start overworking it. Some of you overthink this thing too much, man. I'm not the sharpest knife in the shed. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. I don't even know if that's the way you say it. But I know that it's a numbers business. So I encourage you to have a simple to-do list. Number 1, go get 4 wide in the month of August. Number 2, go build a new team. Not an old team, a new team. Stop trying to resurrect the dead. It's easier to give birth than to resurrect the dead. Pay attention to your existing team, but go build a new team. Incruises lets you build new teams every day. And number 3, focus and prioritize and schedule personal development. So if you do that, come talk to me at the end of the year and we'll see what's happening in your business. We'll talk about you winning the Global Leadership Summit contest. We'll talk about you ranking up, about you becoming membership free, about you being on stage, getting recognized, getting your rank pin, about you helping other people succeed, about you changing lives. That's what's going to happen. So ladies and gentlemen, there you got it. 3 items for your to-do list. Let's go have a great August. The month just started, but almost a week has gone by. And if you do this, man, I'm telling you, you're going to build so much momentum in your business. You're going to be so busy, you're going to be dizzy with all the work and all the presentations and all the wonderful things. I look forward to seeing you guys at the end of September. A lot of you maybe in Barcelona in October. Then I'm going to be in Montenegro. Then we've got a Life Mastery event in Bulgaria in November. I encourage you guys to get your tickets for that. Love you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.